I had some challenges to try to keep a job. I called JVS.
I needed help looking for a job after being incarcerated, and I called JVS.
Despite my advanced education and over 30 years experience, I find myself unemployed. I called JVS.
My name is Frances Gendler. I like listening to music. I like reading. I like to do rug hooking. I work at Hollywood Market in Royal Oak. I've been working there since 1999. That's a long time. JVS got me the job.
We noticed when my daughter Frances started school, comprehension was slower for her. And she had a palsy that was an ongoing problem. Frances is challenged by meeting new people, new activities, new things for her. Frightened her at first, but she's brave.
Frances' job responsibilities, she's basically called a courtesy clerk. She bags groceries for customers. She gets shopping carts out of the parking lot. She helps our customers.
Hi, Fran. How are you? Did you have a good day yesterday, Frances?
Nice job, Fran.
A lot of our customers know her on a first-name basis. She's helpful. Frances is an asset to Hollywood Market.
With support from Michigan Rehabilitation Services and Kadima, Frances is participating in JVS Job Retention Services. JVS Retention Services benefits many individuals with varying types of disabilities. We work with Frances to ensure that she is able to perform the job well, consistently, and we also speak with her supervisors to ensure that there are no challenges or concerns.
Being independent helps me have more confidence in myself. It just makes me feel better because I have freedom. I have choices.
Good day.
I really appreciate what they've done for me, JVS.
People with disabilities bring to the workforce eagerness, excitement, and I believe they bring a real diversity and work well with their coworkers and supervisors.
As a mother, my greatest fears are her future when I'm no longer here. JVS has made, for me, security, knowing that she has a job, she has some place to go every day, she has something to get up and look forward to. It's given her life.
They believe in me, I can believe in myself.
My name is Charles Scott, and I'm the owner of Heaven Sent Barbecue and Catering. I served in the United States Army from 90 to 92. I'm a Desert Storm vet. Coming back to civilian life was hard. I was a different person. I kind of took to the streets, couldn't really hold down a job. I was hanging out one night and two guys tried to rob me. And I fought them both and put them both in the hospital. I ended up doing 8.5 years. When I went to prison, I had 6 kids. Being a dad in prison was one of the most difficult things that I've ever been through. But I had to change who I was so that when I got home, I could be a better father. Having my wife's support meant everything to me. She worked with me through the transition, which was the biggest thing for my family. When I got out, I was in the Michigan Reentry Program. JVS helped me get my first job.
JVS works with the Department of Corrections in reference to job readiness and job placement, and also career planning and educational attainment as well. JVS's primary role is to help these men and women get into the proper job that would help them be successful on parole and afterwards. JVS assisted Charles with job readiness skills, resume development, interviewing skills, helping him reacclimate back to the community. Charles took those tools that we provided to him and ran with them.
Now I'm the owner of Heaven Sent Barbecue and Catering. We're doing pretty good. We're in expectation for this year to be our biggest year. A lot of my catering is on-site catering. I go to wherever the event is happening, I take my grill. We have plans to expand the business this year. I'm looking forward to hiring about 8 more people this summer.
The prison reentry program has been very successful. It has reduced the recidivism rate, which historically had been around 50%, down to around 13%. Now they're coming home and having hope and not wanting to go back to a former lifestyle that they may have known prior to incarceration.
I am so proud of my husband. He has just grown tremendously. JVS and the NPR program have been absolutely amazing and wonderful to him. It's just been a blessing, a true blessing.
Amen. Amen. All right, y'all, let's eat.
I want my family to know that without them, I couldn't have made it. My wife, especially Sheila. In the dark days in prison, when the doors are locked and you have to deal with yourself. When people told me I couldn't get a loan for my business because I didn't have credit, she encouraged me to keep going. Her prayers, her encouraging words every day. I am very grateful for the NPRI program in JVS. It's nice to have people believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. I'm living proof that God is a God of second chances.
I'm Roberta Zoll, Director of Operations at IPR Robotics in Troy, Michigan. I've got a bachelor's in mechanical engineering from University of Michigan and a master's in management of technology from MIT. I've always been employed in engineering. I've had a successful career for over 30 years. I was in a business development role, and we had opened up opportunities in new market areas. Then automotive came back strong, and it became clear to them that developing new markets wasn't the priority. I was informed one day, total surprise to me, that my services were no longer needed. I had every fear in the book. I'm used to taking care of myself. I'm a single person. I've always made my own money. I own a beautiful home on a lake. I'm committed to staying in Michigan. I wasn't interested in moving anywhere else. I was very worried that I wouldn't be able to sustain myself. I was doing a lot of networking, and I got in touch with JVS and learned about the Success Team program.
This is everybody that you know. The Success Team meets weekly. We kind of call it Weight Watchers for Job Seekers. There's that element of accountability, there's support, there's education, and there's structure. The support element is so important so that people can maintain their confidence, maintain their self-esteem, and keep in mind all the wonderful skills that they do have to offer to an employer.
I wanted to call and find out how your job search is going. I think the most important thing was a chance to hear each other's stories, to recognize that we weren't the only ones feeling the way we were feeling, and to help each other. No labeling.
No labeling.
Okay. Today I'm the Director of Operations at IPR Robotics, and my role is to manage projects, to do procurement, and to do marketing communications for the company. What I like about it the best is I get to source business to other Michigan companies, and we're growing. We're taking equipment that used to be built in Germany, and we're building it here in Michigan. So to me that's very exciting to have been unemployed and now be helping create jobs for other people in Michigan. The role JVS played in my life was giving me a safe place to recognize that I wasn't alone in this battle to find employment, and gave me the courage to go out there and get in front of people and help me shape my message to the marketplace. JVS really gave me a safe place to push myself and to make me believe in myself again.
Unemployment can happen to anybody, and when it does, they can turn to JVS for support, whether it's actually in the job search, whether it's learning how to use technological skills today in the job search, or just finding other people to share the experience with. Congratulations, Roberta, on being JVS Employee of the Year.
Congratulations, Charles, for being JVS Employee of the Year.
Congratulations, Francis, on being JVS Employee of the Year. Great work.